popular dish of Hyderabad, that is Hyderabadi chicken dum biryani, and these are all the ingredients that we need. So I have taken about 700 grams of chicken and 3 to 4 onions chopped and deep fried, and I have also taken some coriander and mint leaves, salt and chili powder. So this is red chili powder. So if you don't have red chili powder, Kashmiri red chili powder, you have to add a little bit of food color, and little bit of garam masala and coriander and cumin powder. I have also taken some saffron submerged in milk so that it releases the color, and some saffron food color, lime, and some bay leaves, and shahi jeera, mace, cardamom, cloves, cinnamon, and Marathi mogga, along with star anise. I have also taken 2 spoons of yogurt or curd, and Eastern chicken biryani masala, and I have taken about 5 cups of rice and soaked them in water. So this is basmati rice. So let's get started. I'm marinating the chicken first. I'm adding the yogurt, 2 spoons of yogurt, followed by some red chili powder. Actually, biryani is quite spicy, so I use a lot of chili powder in my food usually, and if it is biryani and I'm going crazy. And some coriander and cumin powder. So 1 spoon of coriander and 1 spoon of cumin powder. And this is homemade biryani masala, 1 spoon of homemade biryani masala, and salt to taste. So I'm taking around 1.5 spoon of salt, followed by little bit of lime. So I'm squeezing half lime juice into the chicken first, and I'm also adding some fried onion to it. So we after fried onions we fried, we have to put half of them into this, and about 1 spoon of Eastern biryani masala. So I don't measure it, I just eyeball it, around 1 spoon of Eastern biryani masala. And we need to mix it. I forgot to mention, we also need to add 2 spoons of ginger and garlic paste, and little bit of turmeric, and some mint leaves and coriander leaves, and we have to mix it properly and add a little bit of oil as well. So this is the same oil that I used to fry the onion, so I'm adding a little bit of oil into it, and I'm gonna mix it and leave it in the fridge to marinate for about 1 hour. Now my chicken is marinating in the fridge. Meanwhile, I'm going to boil the rice. So I have already soaked it for about 35 minutes. So I'm gonna boil it, and I'm adding all the spices along with 3 green chili, and I'm also adding little bit of coriander and mint leaves, along with a little bit of fried onion. And we also need to add a lot of salt to it. So I'm adding around 3 spoons of salt. You may even need more. And I'm also adding like 1/4 teaspoon of biryani masala, and we need to let it boil until the rice is cooked until 70 to 80%. So it should not cook all the way, it should be cooked only until 70 to 80%. To the rice, I am also adding 2 spoons of ghee or clarified butter, and little bit of lime juice. So what these make is they separate the rice grain from each other, and mix it and let them boil. rice is ready. Now I'm gonna cook the chicken. So I have taken a pan and I'm adding a little bit of oil to it. So I'm adding less oil in this because I have already added some oil to the chicken, and I'm also adding little bit of ghee to it. So I'm adding around 2 to 3 spoons of ghee, and I'm gonna wait until the oil is heated. Now my oil is heated. I'm adding little bit of shai jeera, cardamom, cloves, and a little bit of cinnamon to it. It is just to saute them, and to this I'm gonna add the chicken now. So usually in authentic Hyderabadi biryani they don't cook the chicken before like this, but in my chicken biryani I do cook it because I feel like in this way it tastes better. So I'm gonna cook the chicken for 5 to 10 minutes by covering it with the lid to make the process a little bit faster. It has been 5 minutes since my chicken is cooking, so I'm gonna turn off the stove now and go to the next. Starting the layering process now. I have taken a bigger bowl and I'm layering it with some rice first. So it is to make the biryani properly, because if we directly layer it with chicken it will tend to burn easier. So we have to layer it with some rice first so that our chicken doesn't burn, and followed by the rice we need to add the chicken. So while adding the chicken, make sure that you are spreading it. The first layer of chicken is done. Now the second layer goes the rice. I'm adding some fried onion to it. Followed by the fried onion, I'm going to add some coriander and mint leaves to it. So followed by the coriander and mint leaves, I'm gonna squeeze a little bit of lime juice, not a lot, just a little bit, and adding a little bit of ghee to it, and I'm gonna repeat the same process for the next layer as well. So to the saffron milk, I'm adding a little bit of saffron food color, just to intensify the color of the saffron. So the final layer of our biryani, I'm adding the fried onion, followed by the mint and coriander leaves, and I'm gonna add 1 spoon of ghee. I'm also going to squeeze some lime juice, and finally the good part, I'm going to add the kesar milk infuse it with some color. Wondering how am I going to keep that dum on it, so I'm using the aluminium foil to do it. So I'm taking the aluminium foil and tearing it, and I'm gonna place it on top of the bowl, and I'm gonna tuck the edges into the corners, and I'm gonna repeat this process for 3-4 layers so that there is no chance for the air to release. So that's it guys, I'm gonna turn on the stove and keep it on medium high for 5 minutes, and then slow it down to low and keep it for 30 minutes, and then our biryani is done. So it has been half an hour since I kept it on dum. Now I'm going to turn off the stove and let it sit on the stove without heat for 5 minutes so that it can set properly, and then open it. So it's time to open it now. The moment of truth. Be careful while opening it because aluminium foil absorbs the heat. Would be hot. Yummy. It is ready. So that's it guys. Tasty, yummy Hyderabadi chicken dum biryani is ready. Please try the recipe and share your opinion in the comments, and don't forget to like the video and subscribe to my channel. Thank you.